Let's start with one of the most satisfying gadgets for the kitchen, a vacuum sealer. On camera, it's mesmerizing. You put food in a bag, it pulls out all the air, wraps the bag tight, and seals it in seconds. But it's not just the effect. Without air, food lasts far longer. Meat, fish, cheese, herbs don't spoil or dry out. Great for buying in bulk, splitting into portions, or prepping ahead and freezing, so nothing goes to waste. It has several modes. Full vacuum and seal for dense food, seal only for soft bags like chips so they don't get crushed, and a pulse mode where you control the suction by hand, handy for berries. There's a bonus too. Through a separate port, it can also work in reverse and inflate things. Balls, pool floats, air mattresses, useful for the cabin or the beach. It seals in about 10 seconds with a countdown on the screen, and it costs only around $10. For that price, something that genuinely saves you money on spoiled food. Next, purely for fun, an electric piggy bank that eats coins. Set a coin on the tray, and it grabs it and pops it into its mouth while music plays. A fun desk toy, around $10. Next, style meets function. A designer lighter with a moving sand effect. Inside, shimmering grains shift around, and when you shake it, a little quicksand scene comes alive. The body also glows in the dark, so you can always find it in your pocket or tent. And it's a real windproof lighter. The flame holds against wind, and it isn't afraid of moisture. Perfect for hiking, fishing, or a barbecue. A great gift for anyone who loves unusual things, around $8. Next, a dirt cheap kitchen find. A silicone garlic peeler. Drop the cloves in, roll it on the counter, and the skin comes right off. Clean garlic in seconds, about $1. Next, great for the cabin or an evening outdoors. A projector with Android built in.
It's a little portable cinema, throwing a full HD picture up to 100 inches onto a wall. No computer or box needed. There's Android inside, like a phone. Connect Wi-Fi, open your apps, hit play. You can also stream from your phone or plug in a flash drive. It auto-corrects the image and you can flip it a full 360 degrees. Even aim it at the ceiling and watch lying in bed. The sound gets praised too. Picture it, the cabin, evening, a sheet on the wall, and open-air movie night. Around $60. Next, the most hypnotic decor here. 3D letters with an infinity mirror effect. Inside, the neon light tunnels off into the distance, like a glowing corridor with no bottom. Assemble a name or a word, a glowing art piece for your wall. One letter, 25 centimeters tall, runs around $50. Next, one of those things that makes you ask, how? A levitating light bulb. It floats in the air above its base. Nothing holds it, no wires. It's magnetic levitation. It hovers on its own, slowly spins, and glows with a soft, warm light. Power is sent through the air with no contacts. It looks like real magic. The light is soft. Use it as a nightlight or an unusual desk object. Any guest who sees it will ask how it works. A striking gift for any room, around $50. Now this combines two things at once. A Bluetooth speaker with Ferrofluid inside. It's a full wireless speaker. Connect your phone, the sound is clean and fills a room. But the main thing is what happens inside. In a clear chamber, black magnetic liquid dances to the music, rising into sharp spikes, collapsing, flowing with every beat. So you don't just hear the music, you see it. It looks hypnotic, like a living thing moving to the sound. And the chamber is clear on all sides. Put it on a desk or shelf. It works as a speaker, a nightlight, and an art object at once. A great gift for anyone who loves unusual things. Around $70. Next, great for anyone with a cat or dog. A wireless water fountain. Here's the idea.
Many animals, cats especially, don't like still water in a bowl, so they drink too little, and that's bad for their kidneys. But flowing water triggers their instinct. They drink running water far more willingly. This fountain circulates the water, so your pet drinks noticeably more. The key feature is the motion sensor. It turns on only when your pet comes close and stays quiet otherwise. That saves power and makes the pump last much longer. And the pump is genuinely quiet, so it won't wake you at night. It holds 2 liters, enough for several pets or a couple of days. It runs from USB, and if the power goes out, it switches to batteries, so the bowl never runs dry while you're away. The top is stainless steel, more hygienic than plastic, and easy to wipe down. It comes apart in seconds to clean, and it even reminds you when to change the filter. Around $30. And next, a pair of things for anyone who loves staring at the mesmerizing. Ferrofluid music visualizers. You set one next to your speaker, play music, and the black liquid inside dances to the beat, rising into spikes, collapsing, flowing with the rhythm. It looks fun and a little creepy, like that living black substance from the superhero movies. It makes no sound itself, it just reacts to your speaker and turns music into a living picture. These 2 models differ in shape and size, but the idea is the same. Put them on a desk, by a computer, or by the bed. They work as decor and as a stress reliever, as calming to watch as fire or water. The battery lasts about 8 hours, so the liquid can dance all evening. A fun, unusual gift for anyone who loves cosmic, one-of-a-kind decor. Next, purely for striking shots and atmosphere. Colored smoke sticks. You light one, and it releases thick colored smoke that turns an ordinary photo or video into a dramatic shot. People love them at parties, photo shoots, music videos, weddings. The colors vary, so you can match the mood of your shoot. They're simple to use, but it's still pyrotechnics. Outdoors only, away from dry grass, never in a closed space. Around $50.